So Jordan Cook is one of those explosive backs I mentioned to you about. And you see for the reason why. He gets a little bit of daylight, he is gone.
I know I sent that link to myself. I'm looking for it right now so I can get it posted.
Right.
Shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. Number 5, straight up the middle, and he'll take it over the 50-yard line. That'll be good for a first down.
Yeah, Broadway is starting to feel it now, Kenny. He's getting the handoffs. That's enough to move the chains. And Ravens look like they're finding their groove of what they're running on the interior of this Ducks defense.
Well, just after our first couple of series, you can already see the difference between the two teams. The Ducks more of a running gun, trying to get to the outside, get the edge. The Ravens are more power football, straight up the middle, with a little mixture of that pass game. And in trouble, and he'll take the sack, but he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Glenn Rice, the third. Second down coming up here for the Ravens.
And this is their tempo offense. You'll see kids come right in there. You won't see a huddle out of this Ravens team. They're going to get a signal from the sideline. They'll take a look at the Ducks defense and call in their plays.
Takes the snap, throws it, and well in front of his intended receiver, number 1.
And you want to know why. Listen, number 10 came in on a blitz for the Ducks. Quintavious Lockett, he had to get rid of that ball fast. Quintavious came down in there and took a shot. He took a shot even though he got the ball out. And that's going to be a thing we need to pay attention to throughout the game. How many hits can this guy take? Glenn Rice III isn't a big guy. So you're talking about taking hits after hits after hit. Let's see if that has a wear and tear on him as this game develops.
Absolutely. Third down play, 3rd and 10 here for the Ravens. Takes the snap, the bad snap. He's got to pick it up. Now he's got to go with it, and he'll get just over the line of scrimmage. And we got whistles and a timeout called by the Ravens. Offense having a little problems getting bogged down here. And we might have to change the batteries on that pack.
All right, well, let's go to commercial then.
Keep it here. We'll be right back here on NYSR and Generation Next.
Houston Energy Football. Catch all the action right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio as they charge for an IWFL championship. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Or follow us on Facebook at National Youth Sports Radio and Twitter at Kenny Long NYSR. Houston Energy Football. Check them out at HoustonEnergyFootball.com. Go Energy!
All right, so here we go. 8:15 remaining here in the second quarter. 6-0 is our score as the Ducks have the lead. Ravens with the football on fourth and 9. Shotgun, single back set, 2 wideouts, and now a penalty flag comes in, and a false start called.
They're going the wrong way, Kenny.
Yes, they are.
5-yard penalty, good 4th down.
And that was already 4th and long. They're adding to the longness from Kenny Long.
So, yeah, hey, by all means, no puns intended. I've been doing that all day long.
I hear you.
We had the DFW, the Pleasant something. I keep forgetting their name. The Lions.
Right.
I told them they were lying to me earlier.
Oh, boy. We're going to stick to our day jobs.
Shotgun, single back set, 3 wideouts here to the near side. Takes a snap, looking to pass. On 4th down, 4th and very long. Sends it up. He's got a man. He's over the 12, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
And that is the Glenn Rice, the third I was telling you about. They can score in bunches and quick. One-on-one coverage through a 9 route right over the top, and what an impressive play as the quarterback stood tall in the pocket and delivered a strike for a touchdown. Glenn Rice III is the truth at quarterback.
Armani Whitfield, number 13, on the reception and touchdown run for the Ravens, and they have tied this game up. Extra point try coming up here for the Ravens.
And they're going to elect to kick that in. I already see the kicker already aligning himself. And
so that'll be worth 2 points.
That's correct.
At this age level anyways. Set up the kick. Takes the snap. It's a fake. He'll try to throw it, but he's going to did not fool the Ducks whatsoever.
He got swallowed up fast, Kenny. They were all over that. But that was an important extra point.
We have outside on the defense.
Gives them second life at the extra point. I think they may rethink that fake. I don't think you'll see that coming out again.
Well, the Ducks celebrating quite heavily there after that missed attempt.
And that's a big offsides. Usually you don't have offsides that equates to points, but this one will. As you see, the Ravens are calling for the kicker to come off the field, and which means they're going to go ahead and try to get this in the end zone by their offense. You see the quarterback is heading back out there. So I would imagine they're going to signal in the play into their general and try to score a touchdown by pass or run, Kenny.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was a little unnerving for the Ravens how quickly they were able to get in the backfield. It wasn't just one, it was several. Shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. They'll go for the 1-point conversion, trying to fight his way in. And he does get in.
Extra point is good for the Ravens.
7 for the Ravens, 6 for the Ducks. Keep it here. We'll be back.
Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you.
A little special one there for you.
There you go.
Shining stars here in DeSoto, Texas, between the Atlanta Ducks and the DFW Ravens. Seven to 6 is our score. Ravens with the lead. They're about to send the ball back to the Ducks. There comes the kick. It's an onside kick. And look at this, number 2 at the 30.
Wow.
At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now, I heard whistles. Let's see what the rest.
I did hear a whistle.
Now, was that an inadvertent whistle? Let's see what we get. I see refs are signaling touchdown.
I thought I heard a whistle also.
Let's see what the refs. Yeah, I look like I have a ref calling something back here on the left-hand sideline. So
it didn't go the 10 yards on the onside kick, but the Ducks ran up on the ball. I mean, literally the Ravens had passed the ball, and he ran right in between and just scooped it up in the air and was off to the races.
Absolutely.
Let's see what this call's going to be.
Now, here's the rule in youth football. For the reception team, that does not have to go 10, and this is what the refs are going to need to discuss.
No, it doesn't.
So it has to go 10 if the offense or the kicking team wants it to be eligible as a non-penalty kick. It does not have to go 10 for it to go. And let's take a look at it, Kenny. Let's break this play down ourselves. So, did it go 10 yards? Doesn't matter because the Atlanta Ducks player ran up, he got it. And that is a legal forward. He has every right to that ball. Didn't go to 10.
Didn't go to 10.
But that's a legal play.
Yeah.
That's a legal play, Kenny. So, and that's why the refs, we take a look at the refs are out there discussing it now because he's going to have to explain to him, hey, these are the rules.
Well, the good thing is I do have the referee mic'd up. He will come on as soon as they make a ruling.
And he's calling out for both coaches.
The coaches in.
And it might be an inadvertent whistle because he didn't know the rule. We blew the whistle, and that's why I said, hey, wait, let's not celebrate yet.
We did hear a whistle.
Let's not, let's not have the Ducks celebrate yet when we heard the whistle. And I can see.
They're not going to give him the touchdown.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. We're sitting up here in the press box, and we watched the rules ourselves. And the Atlanta Ducks player did what he's coached to do.
But let's give the referees credit here. This is the right call. There was an inadvertent whistle. As much as it sucks that it takes the touchdown away from the Ducks, it is the right call.
Wow.
And I don't give referees much credit.
I can guarantee you the Atlanta Ducks people at home are saying home cooking in Texas right now.
They're saying
is that cooking. Chili or barbecue?
And coming from me, they're probably saying it's still home cooking.
So now here would be interesting. Are they going to give the Ducks the ball of where he caught it and blew the play dead with an inadvertent whistle? Or are they going to make them re-kick the ball over again? Now, that's to even add a little bit more insult to injury, don't you think here, Kenny?
It does. It does. So if the whistle came before he got the ball, I would say it would be a re-kick. If it came after he had received the ball and started to run, it should be Ducks ball at the spot of the catch.
I agree, Kenny. That's a good point. Fair point there. And they're still having a discussion now while we haven't continued play, ladies and gentlemen. Both head coaches are up there. This is it's a pivotal point.
It's a big deal. I mean, 7-6 is our score with 7:57 remaining here in the first half. And Ducks would have taken the lead with that touchdown. Instead, you're asking them to
erase a touchdown and re-kick the ball.
Okay, so now we got some things that are going on the field with some of the players that are inappropriate. As number 2 decided to simulate mooning the crowd.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think in times like this with a big discussion, it's best to get the players to the sidelines.
And this is the problem that we're having with youth sports today is as much as the coaches get involved in all this, there should be somebody that's controlling the players.
Absolutely.
And that's not happening right now.
Well, I think you're right, Kenny. They're going to place the ball, like you said.
Right where he got the ball, which is right around the 45-yard line.
So if you're the Atlanta Ducks coach right now, Kenny, to calm your team down, what do you tell your team after you feel a point have been taken off the board to kind of get their mind refocused on the game?
Hey, let it go. We need to move forward. We got the football.
Well,
he's talking to number 2 right now.
Yeah, we stand corrected. They're not giving them the ball.
They're going to re-kick it. So I thought we'd get an explanation from the referee, but I think after all of the conferences, let's just get this game back on the road here.
Wow.
7:57, they're going to re-kick it.
I don't think they'll be trying that onside kick again at number 2.
Here we go. Deja vu. This time they'll send it up. It'll be returned from the 30. Comes here on the near side. Breaks a couple tackles. Number 10 on the return for the Ducks that time. And he'll take it to the 45-yard line. Then a penalty flag comes in after the play.
Yeah, it's getting a little chippy out there. And a lot of that came in between the time when they were explaining those plays. Both teams were getting very familiar with each other.
Yeah, they were. Some inappropriate.
We got a dead ball, personal foul against the receiving team. 15-yard penalty, still first down.
Wow.
Yep. So instead of a touchdown on a kickoff return, We've gone to a re-kick to a 15-yard penalty for some inappropriate action.
Well, Ken, that's why I asked you, as the Atlanta Ducks coach, what do you tell your team in between that? Because this is exactly what can happen when you have 13-year-olds and their tempers flaring because they feel they just got robbed.
You're the adult. You've got to be that calming sound, that calming figure.